hold on. My brain. Okay. My chair just messed me up. But, oh, I still haven't watched The Matrix.
I knew you didn't, because if you did,
No,
I would have heard from you.
I kept saying, like, okay, I'm going to watch this. And then I never get around to it. Hey, what's up? This is Kylie Favours, and this is Protect Our Queens.
All right, so we got to protect our queen, the one, the only Miss Kylie Favours, the star of the Protect Our Queens commercial. Lord.
Oh, gotta protect the star. What was like your thoughts about filming it? Like, what's your little like recap for it? Like, how do you feel about it? How do you think it came out?
The video is so fire. Like, Martin, you really did that. It was so fire. But during it was so much fun. Also, like, for me, I didn't realize how, like, I'm not gonna say nervous, but I didn't realize how, like, being in front of a camera, being recorded, I don't know how to, like, put all my energy into it. I was like, yeah, I was nervous.
You were acting all nervous and shy. It was ridiculous.
Yeah, I was like being more shy than energetic. I mean, I kind of got it towards the end, right?
I'm about to send you home because you over here acting like you don't know what to do. Well, I said all you had to do was dribble. That wasn't exactly the case.
I know, but it was like putting my attitude into it and all that.
But I guess it's tough to go back and forth because I'm like, I need Model Kai and then I need Hooper Kai. I need both.
But yeah, overall, it was such a great experience. So thank you for...
She had never heard of that song, Fish. I know you heard the song, the NERD, She Wants to Move. You know that song. Yeah. That's what this generation is going through right now. It's terrible. Who were some of your favorite players watching growing up?
Definitely Skylar Diggins. Like originally, I didn't even want to play basketball. It was my dad always trying to, like, get me to play. Like, come on, Kai, play basketball. And I was just like, no, like, this is a boys' sport. That's literally what was in my head. This is, like, 4th grade or something. And my dad put on, like, a Notre Dame girls basketball game, and I saw Skylar Diggins play, and she was a pretty baller, and I was like, oh my god, girls do play this. Like, and then it kind of gave me a better understanding of it, and I was like, okay, I could do this. I'll try it, because my dad was always on me about it. So Skylar Diggins, definitely up there. Big inspiration. Maya Moore, Candace Parker, Elena Deladon, Breonna Stewart.
Is there one of those women that you think you either modeled your game after, or do you think that you play like one of them? If so, like, which one?
I mean, I feel like I try to take pieces from everybody that I watch. Like, I wouldn't just say my game is just like one person. I definitely watch a lot of Skylar Diggins. I mean, that's who I'd say, I guess. Actually, shooting-wise, I used to watch UConn a lot. It was Stephanie Dolson, Bria Hartley, Kalina.
Oh, yeah. Lewis, Mosqueda Lewis.
Yeah. Yes. I loved her. Like, her shot. That's who, like, I would say.
OD.
Yeah, I loved her. But yeah, I would say, so back to who I would model. Like, I watched a lot of Kalina, Mosqueda Lewis, so her too.
So who are the toughest people that you think you had to guard in New Jersey?
I know this question was going to come up, and I was trying to think, like, I just think I'm, like, too prideful to answer this question. But I did come up with people. I did. One being Mania Custis, because you'll be in her face, like, you're on her, but she shoots it and it still goes in, like, hand in her face, like, and it still goes in. That's so annoying, first of all. But I'd say her, and my future teammate Abby, just because she's quick, and, like, you gotta be ready to guard her. Like, she's gonna be everywhere. Like, you're gonna run guarding her.
So where do you stack up Jersey against other states? Since you've traveled enough, you've played against, you've had a bump in other areas. So where do you stack Jersey up?
I think New Jersey is, like, top 3, number 1, if not, like, top 2, but not 2. Like, I would say New York is up there too, but I think New Jersey versus New York, I still think we would we would have them. I know Maryland has a lot of good players too, but so I think New Jersey's really up there. And I'm not being biased.
The disrespect. Philly doesn't even get mentioned.
Oh, Philly too. Nah, I can't do that because I know Philly has a lot of players, great players too. Nah, Philly's definitely up there too.
What do you listen to before games? I'm interested in that. What do your teammates listen to? Like what's the vibe? Because the guys that listen to crazy stuff.
I know like rap is usually what a lot of people listen to before a game. Like my teammates too. It's rap music and stuff. But for me, I like R&B. I listen to R&B music.
R&B.
Yes.
Before the game, I don't get y'all that do that. That a light skin thing?
It's not. No. I listen to R&B all day, especially Kehlani. Like I listen to an unhealthy amount of her, and I'll switch sometimes. I'll go rap sometimes. Like I'll listen to Lil Baby or Lil Uzi. I Lil Uzi before games, but mostly R&B. Yeah.
See, I'm a huge R&B fan too.
No, I got nothing against R&B. It's just before
a game. Yeah, that mellows me out too much.
It doesn't for me. It's like it's soulful. I'd be like, okay, I'm ready to move.
So talk to us about like committing to Lafayette, having a new coach, Kia Damon, with her first season coming in. Like, were you recruited by Coach Damon, or were you recruited by somebody else? Like, how'd that go?
Originally, I was recruited by Coach Lochner, Coach Tom, and then Coach Kia had came to two Rutgers Prep games and saw me play. So then it kind of like shifted over to her recruiting me. And I would say like one of the reasons I chose Lafayette was my relationship with her. Like I had one of the strongest like coach relationships with her, and just overall like academically and athletically, I knew like Lafayette was strong in both. So it was like a no-brainer. I'm really excited to play there.
Can you beat your dad one-on-one right now?
Yes.
The eye roll?
The
eye roll? You saw that?
The eye roll because he will say otherwise. But
when's the last time you played him?
It might have been a while ago. Like
you've beaten him before?
Oh, have I beat him?
Okay, all right. So you're saying you haven't played him in a while, and he's ducking you now, basically. Like call him out. Like it's protect our queens. Go ahead, call him out.
Like if I asked him to play me, he's gonna be like my back. Like I got like I can't right now. Like I already know that's gonna happen, but most definitely now I would beat him. I'm better dribbler and shooter. I think I would beat him.
Athleticism runs in the family because apparently you have cousins that played in the NFL?
Yeah, I have 4 of my cousins played in the NFL. See, I know 3 of them. I don't really know the 4th one because he's like the oldest, but it's Vincent Jr. or actually don't quote me on that. Kyle, Kendall, and Corey Fuller. They're my cousins. So
on your dad's side or mom's side?
Dad's side.
That's a good bloodline.
Yeah, and Kendall just won the Super Bowl. He was playing for the Chiefs.
So you hopefully prepared for this too, because your girl Christina did terribly with this. I need your top 5 queens.
Okay.
Not 25, not 35.
Please tell me you have 5, girl.
I really thought about this one, and as hard as this question is so hard, and I've been thinking about it, but I'm just going to say what comes to my mind first, and I want to make it known that there are so many queens in my life, and even if I don't name them right now, that doesn't mean I don't think they're a queen or they're any less important to me. I'm just going to say what comes to my
full
head.
Queen disclaimer right there.
Yes.
You know she's prepared when she has a disclaimer.
That's what I'm saying. I have a disclaimer, and I just had to make that known. But I'm just going to say what comes to my mind right now. My mom, I would say my sister, but she's young, so she's like a princess now. That's what I'm saying.
Okay.
Queen, you know?
See?
So my mom, can I group people together like she did? Or not? Okay. I'm gonna say Christina. Been with her since I started playing basketball. Coach Kia. Wait, is that 3? Coach Kia. Maddie. Madison St. Rose. That's my girl. And Skylar Dickens. 5. But that doesn't mean that there's not more.
It's just 5 of many. But we're just naming 5.
Yes.
That's a strong 5, girl. That's a strong 5. I'm proud of you, sis. Thank you. We did just talk to your girl, Christina. Can you talk real quick about what you've seen in her development as a player?
I've known her since she started playing basketball. And she had, like, watching her grow, it's, like, amazing. Because, like, I still have videos from, like, our workouts. We worked out with Tyrell. Oh, my God. It was so bad. Like, we were both. Like, Christina couldn't even dribble, barely catch the ball. Like, I could clown her now because she's obviously not that player at all. But she could barely catch the ball, dribble. Definitely. She used to shoot like this with 2 hands. So, like, me too, though. I did too. But, and now she could shoot. She could put the ball on the floor. Like, she's really trying to become that big guard that she can be. And having the opportunity to be able to watch her grow as a player, it's like, it's just, it's amazing because the way she started and where she's at now, it's just completely different.
Tell us why you feel like society needs basketball.
I feel like the world needs basketball. Like, it's some people's life. Like, I know for me, it's most of my life. Like, it takes up most of my life. And it's fun. It's hardworking. It's everything to some people. And even if you don't play it, you know about it and you hear, like, it's a voice because literally, even if you don't play it, you're going to hear something about basketball or something basketball does or something basketball has impacted. Like, the impact so many players make. Like, you saw the WNBA, like, this year, and the NBA wearing Black Lives Matter, just speaking out on issues that need to be spoken about. Basketball is a voice for many people, and, like, I'm not the most vocal person, but I feel like basketball has helped with that, and it'll continue to help with that. And I feel like when I get older from playing basketball, I'll just be more educated, more confident, more just, like, basketball is helping me to grow in other aspects, not just athletically. So.
Well, sis, we really appreciate you taking the time. We support you and everything that you do. We're going to follow you in college and this season. When the season gets going, we're going to get to it and get us some more glory over there, all right?
Thank you. Thank you for everything and letting me be a part of Protect Our Queens, the commercial, and this. So thank you.
And good luck this season, as long as hopefully we do have more of a season or some kind of season. And good luck in college, too.
Thank you.
All right, girl, go watch The Matrix. Figure it out, girl.